No, it's good. I don't have service in there, so I need to know when you're coming so I can come out because I won't get your messages. Yeah.
Coming up was okay. As soon as we get off the 5. Bro, I guess they're doing construction over there.
Oh yeah, it's not a big deal. I just need to know so I know when to come out. But yeah, these are from a guy. He started a brand called Tactical Threads, and he just didn't know how to market it. But he spent a lot, you know what I mean? Because these aren't cheap, the Gildan shirts.
Right.
He printed them on there and just, didn't know how to market it. But yeah, I got 100 of them. They're all brand new. They're all large and extra large. I think there's like a few 3XL and a couple small, but for the most part, it's large and XL.
The land.
Protect the Land is just the graphic. I believe it's called Tactical Threads. See, so it's on the other.
Oh,
sleeve.
that's what I know.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, he really invested a lot because these are the hats that he made with it, okay? And if you look at the hats, he used Yupong hats.
Oh, wow.
Just a blank Yupong is $12.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we get them in LA for about 7 to 10, but on the street you get 12 to 15.
Yeah.
And he made some decent hats.
Yeah. These are all done. This one wasn't posted in the picture. It was just those.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing on the hats, brother?
Same price, $2. I've got, I think I've got like 15 or 20 or something.
All the same style?
Yeah, they're all the same.
Is that all the sneakers you have? You don't have anything else?
The ones that for the $10
What else
buy
do
all
you
thing.
have? You got other high end?
I've got a lot of like let's see, I've got about 50 golf shirts, all brand name.
Yeah, we don't need cleats, we don't.
Todos son así.
Todito?
Sí.
Yeah, but it's the ad is for the price to be 10, you have to buy all of them. I can't just sell these Nikes right here, like those are like $150. Like I could sell those for easy, get 100 of those. I can't sell them just for $10. Like,
Well, no, I understand that, but
yeah,
it doesn't say anything about cleats.
yeah, it says all track shoes.
Todos son así.
I'd take a look at the other sneakers you have. I'd go up on price. If, you know, there was.
Yeah, no, that's all I have really.
Well, you said you had a higher range sneakers, or?
No, just a few pairs, but I can't sell. Like I would, they're like, they're the what are they? I have like 2 pairs of the Nike React, the Infinity Runs.
Yep.
But I wouldn't be able to sell those for.
Well,
less
I know
than
that.
80 each.
I'm not looking for a cheap pair. I'm looking for, you know, for flip. I buy, you know, I just bought, you know, the Red Kiss, and I got Grateful Dead's I just picked up this morning. So I'll buy sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking for just $10 sneakers.
Okay.
If you've got something else available that I can look at and I know that I can flip, I'm more than welcome to.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to like get. I don't have anything like that. That's like the flip price. Just
Well,
these.
you don't know what price I'm asking you. What are your prices on what you have?
Oh, they're used for one. For one, they're
I
used.
understand that.
And 80 and 60.
Okay, can I see a picture of them?
Yeah.
¿Quieres la cachucha, mami?
No sé si vale la pena.
Well, they're good hats.
I'm trying to think if I don't have any pictures because I haven't posted those yet.
No.
Yeah.
Are they here available or?
Yeah, but they're in storage. I have to go like up in the box to get them. And if you want to wait, I can go grab them.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting. I mean,
Okay.
Which ones did you say you had? The one
They're Infinity Runs, Infinity Run 3 and Infinity Run 4, I think. And then I have these ones too. I don't know if you saw those.
what do you want on those?
For these, I can do $25.
I'll take those.
Okay.
And the other one, on the other ears, what do you do on those?
On the other ones?
On those you got there.
Oh, on these, so just for these two pairs?
Yeah.
For those two pairs, I'll do 100 for those two pairs.
Can I see one of those?
Which one?
Just get
Yeah, these are brand new. Yeah. Yeah.
Flying out the ship, what's in store for us? Known to hit a hole in one again, the crown is shoulders up. Shots are limited, I'm scared, might go way to code it.
So these are like they're like track shoes, so they're not like
What about those ones? What all y'all got?
these ones. 100 for those and 60 for these.
You like play those balls and prices.
Yeah.
You do 40 on these?
No, sorry. I mean, hey, bro, if you're a flipper, I mean, I'll pull up the receipts. You can these
I know
sell.
the price of them.
They
And
sell
I'm gonna be
really. They
100%
just take longer. They just
Right.
take longer, but they sell.
But listen, I'm selling down San Diego National City, Chula Vista.
Yeah,
Not a lot of Mexicans that are running track.
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
yeah.
So I don't have a market for it. You feel me?
You have to sell them online.
Right, but I've done the business. I've gotten into cleats.
Uh-huh.
The reason I got into sneakers was for my son.
Yeah,
The cleats, the runners, I get beautiful golf, Nike golf, all the Nike golf.
yeah,
I get a good plug for them. I can't give them away.
yeah,
There's not a market down that way for them.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not, I don't want to sit and I know for $10 it's a great deal. It's a steal. I would take them all, but they're gonna sit for a minute. And
Yeah. The reason why I have them at this price is because I bought like, what did I have? 200 pairs. I've made so much money on them that's why I'm selling them. And bro,
Just let it
honestly,
go.
I'll go lower on these because I've made so much money. If you want, because really it was
I
just
have
the other
no
ones.
market for 'em.
Oh
I
really?
don't. I really don't. I went through it. I brought. I met this guy from SDSU, and he sold a bunch of them. I grabbed them thinking I was doing well, but I still have them.
Yeah,
I can't give them away. There's just no market for them.
yeah,
So I mean, and the platform we do is the whatnot. And again, we deal, you know, just pretty much Nike, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I would be interested in what's the best you can do on those two, those airs in those two. I'll grab them. I did come all the way out here and
It did say track shoes and must buy all. I mean, it did say that.
oh no, I understand that.
Yeah.
But for us, track shoes is, you know, the runners, the foam runners, the track shoes. I guess it's just a different culture, I guess. You know what I mean? For those, we call those cleats, cleated shoes.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a little different. But, you know, I'm willing to buy those. I'll give you, let me see if I want it. I owe you 25 on those.
Yeah.
What's the best you can do on those? Then I'll grab 10 shirts.
Really, like 100 was like, I mean, like I didn't even tell anybody else 100. I'm only telling you 100 because like you're here. Like, I mean, it's just. But I'd like to do you a favor. I mean, I like to help other resellers. That's all. I mean, I'm a full-time reseller. That's all I do.
What platform do you work on?
So I do eBay, OfferUp, and Marketplace.
Okay.
But I'm kind of moving away from shoes right now, and I'm moving in towards. I'm actually doing campers right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like I have all my eBay stuff. I'm kind of just like letting go.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of golf shirts. I've probably got 50 golf shirts. They're all brand name. Callaway, Under Armour, Nike. They're all brand name.
See, up here you would have no problem with it?
But they're not. Yeah, they're not something you can bring to Mexico and say like, these are everything I have
Well,
is
we don't sell them
online
in
stuff.
Mexico, but we sell them, you know, in the, you know, like Marketplace.
Yeah.
You know, I put the cleats up there, and you know, they're like, are they soccer shoes? No, they're running shoes. They're not soccer shoes.
Yeah, they're not gonna. The only place that I've sold them and made money was eBay.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't mess with eBay.
Yeah.
I had a bad. How you doing with the taxes in eBay? They kicked my ass 2 years ago, bro.
Taxes at the end of the year or
Yeah.
taxes on every item?
Well, on both. But
Oh.
at the end of the year, 2 years ago, bro, I took a beating.
Oh, it's just funneled in a certain way to where I have my cost and then my profit, so they don't take the big number and try to tax the big number. You know what I mean? Because the big number is the big number. It doesn't mean I made that much. That's just the total sales and everything.
Right.
And so you have to have a special tax person that lowers that. You know what I mean? Because obviously you can't pay tax on the big number.
Right. And that's where they got me in, you know. I can't lose, you know, the house for that, so.
Yeah, it has to be under the LLC.
Right.
It has to be. Yeah.
I didn't get mine till this year, so. I'm gonna put that in there.
But let's see. So we're doing 25 on those. I mean, I bought these for 50 for myself. These are for me, and they didn't fit. They really hurt my feet because they're too. Say they don't bend. I need shoes that bend like this. But I'll do $80 for the both. You can't do that?
No, you know, let me go. I gotta be there now. Can you forward me pictures of the other ones?
Yeah.
Maybe next time we can meet halfway. I'm interested in, you know, I have over 300 pairs of sneakers. I said
Yeah.
every show I do is 50, 60 pairs easy.
Yeah.
I've got tons of clothing, but I just need to keep in my market, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you want, take pictures of it, maybe we can meet up, I'll grab them. I mean, I brought lots of shoes, literally 150 pair at a time.
Yeah.
You know, $40, $50, but they have to be something I can sell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely be interested in those, but I would. There's no money to be made on them if I paid that much. I'll probably get 30, 40 bucks
Right. Yeah.
each, and yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be worth it. So, if you'd like, just shoot me some pictures, and we'll take it right back down.
Okay.
That's what we can do.
All right. Well, here, take these. You can have these.
Oh, all right, brother.
I got more. If anybody says, "Hey, I want these," I got a bunch of them.
Well, can I
Yeah.
get 10 of these? And
Yeah, I'll give you 10 of those. Keep those, and then I'll give you. You want white or black? What size do you want?
give me whatever size you got. White as well.
Yeah.
I'll take 10 white and 10 black.
10 white and 10 black.
Yeah, and then just mix up the sizes.
Okay.
Just 3 and 3 and 3, or whatever else you have.
Okay. 10 white, 10 black.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. Yeah. Sure. Guys, I'm up here in my storage. The guy wants to buy some of the shirts. I actually feel pretty bad that he drove down here and he's going to go home empty-handed. So I'm going to do him a favor. I don't want to do this. I'm actually going to lose money, but I'm going to do him a favor. I'm going to give him the shoes for whatever price he wants. I'm not even going to say the price. I'm going to let him name the price. Whatever price he says, I'm going to give them to him just because he's driving down. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's trying to flip. I understand. It's not very often that I run into this where it's this type of situation. So I'm going to do him a favor. I'm going to take a loss and I'm going to give them to him. there's one guy on eBay. I think he's got his posted for like 150 or 175. But I think you could do good with that. But listen, hey, you're a reseller, bro. I don't want you to drive down here for nothing. What's your price? What do you want to pay for those?
I'll meet you at 70.
That's fine. You can have them for 70.
Is that cool?
Yeah. I'm taking a loss, but you're doing the same thing I'm doing. But it's okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And like I said, we definitely will collaborate. I do higher end as well. I've got Travis Scott's. I've got lobsters. I got. I just brought the collab that Nike just did with Kobe Bryant's wife, the Gigi's.
Oh, really? You got those already?
I got them already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I just sold the pair for $1,200 the other day.
When you're doing like authenticity check, do you put it on the app or can you just tell?
I put it on the app.
Okay.
Everything I do, I do it on the app.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has the app ever been wrong?
Once on some Yeezys,
Yeah.
but they actually refunded me. They didn't refund me. They gave me credit for more because they charge you $5.
It's like a monthly. Okay.
Right. I do
Yeah.
a monthly subscription. When person just running the mill person goes,
Yeah.
they'll charge them $5, but they charge me a flat rate a month. They were wrong on the Yeezys, so they gave me that month.
What's the site called?
I got it right here. QR search right here.
QR search? That's all?
That's it.
Okay. And is that strictly for shoes or everything?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. You can do everything. You know, you can do lifetime. You can do a month. You can do individuals, but they scan anything. And what I like about them, because there's a couple of other ones.
Yeah.
StockX, I really don't rely on them too much, only because I don't know. I just think they're a little biased on Nike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go to StockX, for instance, the New Balance now. New Balance is coming up. They've got some great product, but they kind of cut them down. So I mean, I think they're a little bit, but so I owe you.
You get these. So these are the ones. He's getting these. He's getting these. Alright, here's these.
What do I owe you, bro?
So 70. Do you want the poster?
What are you asking on it? I'll see if I can.
See if you can see if there's any information on it real quick. I'm not sure. I just know it's a 92 Nike poster.
Vintage 92 Nike Michael Jordan collectible poster with autograph.
It's coming up?
Yeah, $68.
Yeah.
68.
Yeah, careful for this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up.
Just go to the right. Yeah. Yeah, so you tell me, what do you think you can pay for the poster?
They go for 30, 44, 23.
But is that the actual Nike one?
That's the Nike one, yeah. Michael Jordan, 68 is probably the most. I mean, you tell me what you want.
Can you do $10 on it?
Oh, definitely. Bro.
Okay, all right, for sure.
So,
No,
we're at $100 even then, right? 70?
yeah, $100 even.
100?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, brother. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Good looking out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my card, man. If you come across anything else, like I said, I do. If you're ever looking for something for like your kids, something special. I just picked up the collab they did with the Hello Kitty. I picked up some nice ones, some really, really nice ones. So we're definitely interested in that.
Okay.
But what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Timothy.
Timothy?
Yeah.
Bronx.
Bronx, nice to meet you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, actually, I got one more pair of shoes I want you to see.
Okay.
I haven't looked them up. I just looked them up, and I saw a big number. I got to double check, but let me get them real quick.
Yeah.
These ones, I got these for, oops, the $8 sticker still on it. I got these for $5 at the garage sale. So, oops, we're gonna see if he wants them. These are, see, these feel so good. They're Adidas suede. But they're 10.5. If they were an 11.5, I would keep them. I really like these things. Yeah, so check these out. Bro, I love those.
Oh, man.
But if they were one size bigger, they would be awesome. But they're 10.5. And I just did a quick eBay search. I think I saw one pair. Some guys trying to sell them for like $250. I don't really know what they're worth. I have no clue.
Well, these are hemp shoes, right?
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay. I just knew that I just knew they were cool.
Yeah, they look super comfortable.
Yeah.
I do love this app because I don't have to waste time with, going for used, they're going for about 60,
Okay.
90 brand new.
You want them for 10?
Yeah, I'll take it for 10, bro.
Okay. All right, for sure.
Yeah,
I got them for $5 at a garage sale. I'm doubling my money.
there you go. And I'll settle, I'll put them off. I'll start them off for $1, but I got a guy who does all my altering and cleaning.
Yeah.
He charges me, $5 a shoe,
Yeah.
but they come back, brother.
Those will be looking nice, huh?
Yeah, these.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna shoot me your number.
Yeah.
I'll send you a picture of them, so you can take a look at them. Pay $10. You'll see the difference.
Okay.
You don't have $10? I appreciate you taking the time, brother.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I do the same thing. I'm just driving around all day long. So I'm like, he's doing the same thing I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm just, gotta feed the damn kids, bro.
Yeah. I drive, man, just everywhere, just nonstop.
Well, yesterday we went all the way up to Alpine on the other side of Alpine. I think I bought, like 100 pairs of sneakers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all brand new in the box.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you chasing notifications?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing, yeah. Okay.
But that's, I mean, yeah, that's, just, it's more, you could pick and choose.
Yeah.
But if you just follow individuals, well, I got this if you want it. I want what I want,
Yeah.
so. I also do handbags, Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. Is that a real Louis Vuitton?
Yeah, this is a real Louis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. I have it personalized, but
That's nice.
yeah, I mean, we do a lot of high-end stuff too. So yeah, we'll definitely get together, and I'm gonna send you a shot of these.
Okay, next time you come, I've got a nice black Marc Jacobs
All right. Yeah.
just leather purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give that to you for like $5. I gotta find it though.
Just let me know. We'll link up,
Yeah.
and I don't mind driving. That's one thing. I'm drove a cab in New York for a lot of years, so I don't. I enjoy driving. Okay, my friend. God bless you, brother.
All right, can
you?
you say one thing? Can you tell everybody to go to Reselling Stories?
Everybody go to Reselling Stories. The guy's off the hook. We get stuff like this. Let me see the poster. Look it up online, guys. Reselling Stories. Only one available right now in the state. All right? Come see us.